Trust isn't handed out, it's earned. And as a new manager, the clock starts ticking the moment you walk in. Everybody's watching, but no one's cheering for you. Yet, here are the 3 initial steps on how to build trust. Real, fast, and lasting. Trust your team from the first second and follow what Ernest Hemingway said. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. As soon as you become a manager, trust your team and start earning your team's trust. Most managers want to make sure that their team earns their trust, not the other way around. And that's a big no-no. Don't do that. Trust is earned, not given due to a position. You need to earn your team's trust. And the way you earn your team's trust is by first giving your full trust to them. Trust that each and every single one of your team members is in the right position, that they're doing a great job, and that they're there to work with you so that you both can succeed. Will you get stabbed in the back a few times? Absolutely. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. It's inevitable whether you trust your team or not. What I found out in my 19 years of leading in 6 different industries is that more than 90% of times when I've given the trust in my team, nothing bad is going to happen. Am I going to have a few rotten tomatoes, rotten apples within my team? Of course, absolutely. And they're going to stab me in the back. But sooner or later, those would be the people that would be stabbing me in the back in any case. And I want to know as fast as possible who they are so that I can remove them completely from my team. Listen, hear, and ask. For the first couple of weeks, this is your only job with your team. Listen to your team. Listen to their experiences, what they're telling you, and hear what they're saying. That's your job. Ask as many questions as you can. There are no stupid questions at this point because you know nothing. If you have to make any decisions in the first few weeks, ask your team what they would do. Ask for their input and then make the decisions as best as you can. If your team's input is valid and it just seems reasonable and logical, just apply that. What your team saw at that point is that they're helping you with something. And that's going to get you one step closer earning your team's full trust. One thing you should never do in the first few weeks as a new manager is to rely on your previous experience. Your experience doesn't matter in the first few weeks. Definitely don't do what some new managers and people in new roles actually use based on my experience. This is a no-no. You know nothing about your new position. Your new experience, at least for the first few weeks, doesn't matter. Because you're going to be sounding like a douche and an a-hole, straight up, and nobody will like you. The trust, gone. You need to be a blank slate, and you need to approach your new position, specifically as a new manager, with a blank slate. You don't know anything. You know nothing. Step number 3 is learn and help. In the first few weeks, your only role is to learn and help your team. What you should be doing here is learn what your team does. Tasks, processes, everything that each and every single individual team member of your team does, and then do them by yourself at least once and have that person be actually supervising. Let them be teaching you what they're doing. At the same time, help them with tasks, any tasks. If they're overwhelmed, if they need some help regarding everything and anything, it doesn't really matter how small the task is. Ask them, hey, can I help you with this? Or do you have any tasks that I can help you with right now? How can I lessen your burden for today? How can I make your life more bearable? I don't care what task you give me. Just give me any task. I'm here to help. And then whatever task they give you, don't just say, oh, I don't want to do this task. Just do the task. No task is small enough for you to do the dirty work that nobody else wants to do it, but they have to. I can guarantee you almost no managers actually do because they may either not know how to do that work, they may feel insecure, or they just don't want to do those tasks because it's beneath them. Doing those tasks is gold. Your team is going to start loving you for it. And other thing that they're also going to be seeing is you're not above them. Your position is not above them so that you don't want to do those small tasks that they have to do. I'll say again, learn and help. Learn, and help your team. Including this step with the previous 2 steps is just going to start building momentum so fast that you're going to be surprised how fast you can actually build trust. Trust is what separates bad leaders from great ones. Trust takes months to build. And with these 3 steps, you're going to get there faster and more effectively. But be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. And you're not going to be able to build trust in a single day, a single week, or even in a single month. There are some things with trust that you just can't force. There have to be some situations where your team needs to see that they can trust you. They can validate their trust that they think they have in you, but they're not exactly completely sure. The main thing is that you need to be there for your team. Be consistent and trust is going to build. Slowly But surely, your team is going to see that they can trust you. And when they fully trust you, you're definitely going to know when that happens.